I recently took a trip to the Affordable Arts Fair at the Battersea Evolution Centre in Battersea Park. Here are some of the galleries, artists and artworks that stood out to me. This stall, run by Mint Art Gallery, caught my attention immediately. I was instantly drawn to the work of Damiola or De Soto. The 3D characters and objects interacting with the 2D elements on the canvas were a major standout to me, with the cartoon-like characters having an almost cheeky and comedic feel to them. The work made me feel at ease instantaneously. The Rebecca Hosack Art Gallery caught my attention with the amount of variation they had in their artwork. However, I was really drawn to the illustrations made by Andrew Mockett. The work is vibrant whilst remaining quite simple in design. I was drawn to these animated and radiant vibes. The work of Olly W87 at the gallery final stall really intrigued me. I was initially drawn to the phrase Chanel or die. I felt it reflected the general mindset of a capitalist and consumerist society. The combination of the graffiti writing creates more of a discussion around this subject and creates for a more interesting piece of work. From research, Olly himself says he wanted to create street art that individuals in affluent areas could react to. He also said that the art reflected the contrast in himself. He can dress in a suit and look smart, but also loves the mess that graffiti brings with it. Overall, I think this all makes for a very interesting art piece. The work of Tomoko Nagayo caught my eye when walking past the Diodato Arte Gallery stall, for similar reasons to that of the Mint Art Gallery. I thought the pop art cartoon style depiction of the Last Supper looked comical, and the extremely commercialised backdrop was an interesting take, considering Nagayo's background in advertising campaigns. The work features loads of different company logos hidden across the canvas, and it is fascinating to see this modern take of the Last Supper, where Jesus and his disciples are eating junk food on an IKEA tablecloth with a McDonald's in the window. Sophia Fotiado and the Eclectic Gallery caught my eye as I was leaving the fair, pun intended. I found the artwork to be very trippy and trance-like, and felt the contrast between the Renaissance-style portrait body and 60s-style hallucinogenic eye complemented each other effectively. From research, it is clear that Sophia distorts these faces to allow the viewer to construct their own storyline or a new narrative for their identity. By disrupting the face, the viewer has no preconceived beauty standards to judge the work on, and also helps to ignite a sense of creativity. Unfortunately, I was unable to speak to any of the artists for this project, but they now all have a new fan and I am extremely interested in and excited for their future artwork and endeavours, and hopefully we'll be able to chat to them at some point in the near future.